Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing a Halloween look. I miss you guys so much. I have not been uploading as much as I would like to, just for the simple fact that school is beating my ass. Like, I'm so stressed out that, I've been feeling nauseous. So today I'm trying to have like a self-care day. I'm up and early out of the house, about to grab a cup of coffee and go to the produce store and get all my vegetables that I eat during the week. If you guys don't know, I eat like a pescatarian vegan diet. So it's essential for me to stay at the produce store. So here I'm just using some tips and using my silicone hand by Glamour Glitz. This hand is wonderful. The stand to it is not the best, so I am looking for another stand. I am now going in with prep just to show you guys step by step how to do nails. You don't have to put prep on your silicone hand, but everything I will be using in this video today will be linked down below. I am sitting in my car, so if you hear cars riding by, I do apologize if that bother you. I am going in with Perfect Nude from Valentino. This color is beautiful. It reminds me of NSI Peach just a little bit. So if you like this color but you're looking for price point wise to get more for your money, I would go with the NSI Peach powder. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that's one of my favorite powders. I'm trying not to flood this silicone hand, but my workspace is extremely cold right now because of the weather is changing. I did have my little heater on, but it wasn't working. My monomer was making my acrylic extremely runny. So, and my brush is not that wet. Even after I was draining, my brush is still was very wet. I will leave this brush that I'm using down below. I get a lot of questions about what brush I'm using. I've been using the same brush for the past maybe 2 or 3 months. It's from Amazon. I'll link it down below. This is a size 14 that I'm using. But yeah, nothing really to see here. I just wanted to show you guys how I do acrylic on my silicone hand. And for nothing, this, like I said, the acrylic is running, so disregard that. It's because the area is cold. I didn't even think to use my little candle coffee warmer that I got. I could have set my monomer on there. I thought about that after the fact. That's how you know my brain is just fried. I didn't think about that. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a Halloween look. You guys always think that like I can really do a lot of artwork. I cannot. I'm still trying to get comfortable doing artwork and using my line brush. I have not been practicing the way I would like. Like I said, school is like really taking over my life. I can't believe I'm this stressed out behind it today and yesterday. Well, yesterday I had to really check myself like, girl, get it together. It's going to get done. But I'm on an advanced track. So I have an advanced degree. So everything is just being thrown at me at one time. And, failure is not an option when you're getting an advanced degree. Like, they frown upon a B. You can't get a B. So I typically don't get B's. I typically get all A's. But to have the pressure on me is just, it's too much. It's just too much. So I don't want to bore y'all with my stress, but I just want to let you know that that's why I'm not uploading a lot. I'm looking forward to this semester being over. Just because, and then it's the professors. I don't really care for the professors I have this semester. I shouldn't say all of them, but it's like one that's riding my coattail. You know how that can be. You know how sometimes women can be harder on women. So I'm just feeling like that. But yeah, I'm just going in and add my application. I don't do much filing on my silicone hand when it comes to the e-file. I always use a hand file just because I don't want to mess up the hand, and you really don't need to do all that, especially if your application is smooth. So that's what you guys see me doing here. Add my last bead to that cuticle, and as you can see, it was still a little runny even though I am draining it. If you work in a cold area, you want to make sure your monomer is not cold, but like room temperature or slightly warmer. I am going in now with an 80/80 grip file just to shape the nail up some. These nails are pre-shaped in a stiletto shape, so I don't have to do much. I do recommend if you do nails, you go in and ask your client what shape they want and just go in with pre-shape. That way it will save time. Here I will be using some stuff that I got from Born Pretty. I will be using, I believe this is P01. They're black. It's a good black, so I will be going in with that. And then I have, I believe, 4 and 5 of their jelly colors. Beautiful for press-ons if you looking for a nude color to put in the background of your press-ons. I highly recommend them. And then I have this drawing paint that is metallic, and I will be going in with my longest line brush. I'll link this brush down below also. And guys, I did not know what I was going in to do. I know I say that all the time, but I was just in my zone, home alone, so I had time to really sit and, you know, take my time. I wasn't being rushed by my kids. So excuse me if that footage is missing. I just went in and drew some lines to start doing my my web. You'll see the way I do the web on different nails because I do a bunch of different webs. This one here I wanted to keep pretty simple. Is just in the shape of a French tip. I was going to do them all this way, but I figured I would just go in with a different type of web on each nail. So pretty simple. If you see, you just want to make sure when you're going in with your webs that you do curve the lines that you have in between the longer lines, just so that it does look like a web. You don't want to have it as a straight line, and you do want the lines to match up. So that's all I'm doing here, is just going in. And I've never done webs before. This is actually my first time. I'm almost getting to the point where all I have to do is see something and I can almost certainly recreate it. It might not be the best the first or the second time I do it, but I think I have enough practice using the line brushes that I'm able to like look at a drawing of something that I want to draw, especially if it's easy and all line work. But yeah, once you start using your line brush to do like curvy things, then that's where like different stuff come in. But here you see I'm just starting out, I believe, with 3 or 4 lines. I make sure I take a line on the side of the nail just so that it is pleasing to the eye. And then I do cure that in my lamp for 30 seconds before I go in and do the lines that cross, just because I don't want anything to smear. So that's all I'm doing here. And I think these came out cute. Let me know what you guys think. Some of y'all keep it all the way real with me, like, no, it was all right, but you know, I tried my best. Here I did want that to come down a little bit, so I do go in and pull that down. And to me, this looks good, so I do go in and cure that before I move on. And then now I have this orange shade from D&D. My D&D shades, I rarely use them. I need to start using them because I want to get rid of them. I have a ton of them. I'm just going in with that black by Born Pretty again and carving out my pumpkin. I didn't want my pumpkin to have a bunch of lines in it. So whenever you're doing artwork and you outline, I like to outline in black, especially if black is going to be on the outline of it, if that makes sense. I could have started this out with just the orange, but I like to see what it's going to look like. I did go in with 2 different coats of this orange, so I put this coat on and I cure it, and then I went in with another. So now that everything is cured, I am going back with the black shade and going back over my outline of the pumpkin, and then I just draw 1 line down. I like this. It kind of looks like a peach, but you know, we did what we could. And then now this is where tricky part come in, when you start doing curve circles and stuff like that with your line brush. So yeah, I just did a wiggly line up on the top of the pumpkin. And this, like I said, was the first time I've ever did a pumpkin. So here on this nail, I am going in with a web also. And at first I was just going to do half of this nail webbed, and then I figured I would in the end change the nail to everything being webbed on the nail, so you get a full nail with web on it. I don't think it came out bad, but it was cute halfway. I probably should have left it like that. I don't know. Let me know what you think. So here I'm just going in and filling those lines in the middle of the nail. This is pretty easy if you're looking to do a Halloween design. My clients do not get stuff like this. Let me just say, I almost have to beg any of my clients to get like themed, like Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day. They stick to the basics. A lot of my clients are like older working women that like to get short nails. That's why I rarely record them. So yeah, a lot of my clients are not like young clients that are with the shits that like to get different theme stuff. They all like basic and when they do get designs, it's like a French and that's it. Goodbye. So here I decided, like I said, in the end to take this web further on the nail, just so that I get a full cover nail. And I think it came out cute. So now I'm just going to throw that in the lamp for 60 seconds and cure everything. And then I'm going to go in with my diamond top coat and do a thin layer over the nails, making sure I get a thin, smooth application and cleaning up the sides of the nail before I go to cure it into my lamp. Let me know what you guys think. I think these came out really, really cute. I would love to wear these on myself. I currently don't have any nails on. Y'all see my nails is jacked up in this video. Don't come throwing me no shade. I had to hurry up and get them off because I was called at the very last minute to do some work where I could not have them on. So yeah, I'm finishing up that. I'm throwing these in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then now I'm using the rhinestone glue by Born Pretty, using a little bit of that because I did want to add some spiders to the nail. So I thought I would just add one. I had a bunch of them, but one was enough. I didn't want to overcrowd the designs because I was showing off. I was like, oh, these came out cute. So here I'm just cleaning it up, putting a little bit of cuticle oil just to make it look good. And voila, that's what they look like. Let me know down below. If you watch this whole video, don't forget to like. It helps other people find my video. Subscribe and leave your girl a comment down below. Bye. I look forward to talking to y'all in my next video. See you later.